Welcome to this episode of Mugshot Monday. I'm your host, Bill Stacks, and my co-host, Zay. What's good, Zay? Oh, man. He hit the wrong button. Zay will be with us in 1 minute. I appreciate everyone that takes the time to watch this show. Make sure you guys hit the like, subscribe, and notification bell so you can get my videos every time they drop. There's a lot of crazy things going on in the news. We're going to talk about them today. So, what's good, everybody? We're going to start off over here in New York City, where a man was going on a shooting spree in New York on a scooter. The scooter shooter, he has been caught. Zay is back.
You.
What's good, bro?
My bad, bro, sir.
Yeah. It's all good.
I got a phone call. Somebody decided to call Mad Shooter.
You get a call, just go out and come back in. The scooter shooter has been caught. Scooter shooter. He is so the man who he shot, the 86-year-old man, was on his way to a mosque when he was gunned down. The 87-year-old man was shot dead in New York City by a crazed gunman who fired from a moped while he was on his way to pray at a local mosque when he was killed. Hamoo Saeidi was en route to services in Queens on Saturday morning when he was allegedly shot by Thomas Abreu, 25. Authorities said he had a 9mm pistol with an extended magazine that he used in the attack, and he shot 3 other people. They have video of all of these incidents. He drove right up on this old man and he shot him, man. And then he's on the New York Post, the front cover, with this devilish grin, like he's proud of what he did or something. It's crazy, man. These people's thoughts nowadays. It's insane.
He's got to be chemically down.
He's circled here. Something, man. And then this is a scooter. The gun is hanging out. Son, this is them arresting him. And that's him aiming the gun at people shooting. Yeah, he was aiming at crowds of people. Yankees for life. How are you? Shout out to Yankees for life. Thanks for joining me today, man.
What's hood? Good afternoon, everybody.
Got Zay in the building. It's a big day when we get Zay in the building, man. So, with all this heavy news, I went to the beach and I saw Biden at the beach. And I got a picture of him. Biden was at the beach. So this guy was riding around the city for what? For a while, shooting people. He ended up in Queens where he was arrested under 2 hours after it all started. So 2 hours, roughly, he was doing this. It says he was seen Sunday walking out of 110th precinct in Queens, detectives say. that Abreu started in Brooklyn and ended up in Queens, where he was arrested just under 2 hours after it all started. As a result, he shot 4 people, killing one of those victims, a man in his 80s. Crazy, man.
That's messed up.
Like, the world really going to shit, man.
From ABC News got the same, like, yeah, that's what they said. They said the suspect charged with murder in Brooklyn, Queens shooting spree on an illegal scooter. That's messed up, man. Richmond Hills, Queens, a scooter riding.
Yeah, they said an illegal scooter because it didn't have a plate. It didn't have a plate.
Oh, damn. Yeah,
the scooter doesn't have to have a plate if it's under a certain amount of cc's.
To drive on the street, it needs a plate. If you're gonna drive it on the road, you need a plate.
Not if it's 50 cc's and under. You don't need a plate.
Yeah, I could have swore. I could have swore anything on the road needs a plate.
Nah,
because even mopeds need license plates. No, even mopeds don't they need a license plate?
I've had 2 scooters, man. I've had 2 of them. Because I had a suspended license for a DUI. I rode a scooter all for summers, man. And I didn't get in trouble. Say, do you need a plate on a scooter in Connecticut? You need a license to operate a scooter. You don't need a plate. If it's over 50 cc's, you need a plate.
Motor scooter registration, Connecticut General Assembly. Motor scooter registration, Connecticut General Assembly. That's not what I mentioned. Where's the thing? The question. I guess I'm gonna have to read this shit. All right. Nope. Not downloading nothing. Nope. Understanding moped and scooter laws in Connecticut. Moped and scooters are usually ideal for someone who doesn't want to use a passenger vehicle or a motorcycle but needs something faster than a bicycle. However, before you can use your beloved vehicle, you need to understand the state's laws and how you can go about it in case of a moped or scooter injury in Connecticut. Otherwise, you could face an injury and you'll not know how to address such situations. Most importantly, you need to know whether these modes of transport are treated as motorcycles in Connecticut. Through this understanding, you'll be able to address some legal issues that may arise after an accident. Scooter and moped under Connecticut law. In Connecticut, a moped is defined as a motor-driven cycle with 2 or 3 wheels in contact with the ground. The vehicle must also have an automatic transmission and a motor that doesn't exceed 50 cc's displacement. On the other hand, a scooter is classified as a motor-driven cycle with 2 wheels in contact with the ground. The scooter should also have a motor that doesn't get 50 cc's, and this agrees to allow the operator to ride without their feet, including the ground when they're stopped. However, it's considered a motorcycle. If your moped or scooter doesn't fall under the 2 definitions, why isn't it getting to what I need to know? Operating and registering.
It says it right there. If it's 50 cc's,
it has to be registered.
Or over, you need a
you have to register
and you need a motorcycle license.
Yeah. Basically.
So this dude just going around recklessly shooting people. That's a total disgrace, man. Crazy.
That's life, period.
So there's some other cases going on. I want to share this with you guys. So in Philadelphia, things have really been out of control lately. And I want to show you, they have a website called Philly's Most Wanted. All of these people are wanted for murder. Look at this. Crazy, man. They have a website dedicated to all the people in Philadelphia that are wanted for murder. And people have been
Yeah, but they got
shooting
that
left
everywhere.
and
You know
right
that.
in Philly, man.
You know that, right? They got that everywhere.
Yeah, but Philly is insane right now with murders, man.
Yes,
There's like
yes.
insane amount of murder
Is it the
suspects
murder
on the
capital right
loose.
now?
It says a suspect, I don't know, suspect gunman who's facing charges after a deadly mass shooting in Philadelphia killed his first victim nearly 2 days before apparently random rampage. Police initially said Tim Brady, character 40, armed himself with an AR-style rifle, a pistol, a bulletproof vest, and extra magazines, a police scanner, before he fatally shot 5 men across an 8 Philadelphia block on July 3rd. But District Attorney Larry Krazer said Sunday new information suggests Carter killed Joseph Warren Jr., 31, about 44 hours before the mass killing. A grieving family of the deceased has been briefed on the new information. I cannot express enough sorrow I feel, and that surely all of the officers and detectives working on the investigation must feel that these developments may be confusing and re-traumatizing to the victim's family. In a statement, they said, this new information, however, has not changed a number of type of charges we have filed against the defendant. The Commonwealth alleges that he is responsible for the death of Mr. Weymouth on July 2nd, 2023. What happened during the shooting? Philadelphia police said that the State Department received a 911 call about gunshots in the area of South 56th Street, approximately 2 a.m. on July 2nd, about an hour and a half after they believed the man was killed. But officers were dispatched to the block north 56th Street because this call was entered in as 1600 North 56th Street. Philadelphia Police Radio was unable to immediately identify any calls for reports of gunshots in the area of 1600 Street. Warmoth's body wasn't found until about 48 hours after his death. Police Commissioner Danielle Outlaw previously said officers responded to gunshots in the Sissing section of South Philadelphia, July 3rd, around 8:30 p.m. Investigator Ernest Ransom said he began shooting aimlessly at occupied vehicles and pedestrians. The others killed in the shooting were DeJohn Brown, Lashad Merritt, 20. Deshaun was 15 years old, and Ralph Morales, 59, and Demir Stanton, 29.
God. Yo, did you see Connecticut's
Crazy,
most
man. These
wanted?
people are just no.
Oh my gosh.
Why? People we know, probably, right?
No, I don't know. That's one of the first pictures captured, and
What the hell
then
is that? Get the fuck out of here. Hold on. Let me look it up real quick.
I couldn't believe
I can't
it.
see it.
William Jackson, Ashley Trinity, captured. That William Jackson dude they captured. Alden Spalti is captured. Paul Ngobeni is not captured.
Where do you look? Where do you find that, man?
Connecticut's most wanted. Brandon Hodge captured Mario Badiali, Badial, Andre Lorenzo quotes. He looks familiar. Not captured. Marvin Hampton not captured. Armando
Most
Perez
wanted
not captured.
fugitives in Connecticut.
Stephen Gardner not captured. Dominic Hope captured.
Yo, I'm gonna share the page. You don't gotta keep reading it, bro. I'll just
That's
share the
crazy,
page.
right?
It's insane. But it is what it is.
Yeah.
They used to have that show.
Yeah, Bristol's most wanted.
They used they used to have that
Yeah,
show. I was never on it,
they
man.
put my
Thank
mom out
God.
there for jaywalking. Yo, I was so pissed. They took the show off right after that because we complained and shit. But I don't know if it was because of us, but it was bad people complaining. But they put her on for jaywalking. Man. It was so messed up. They made it
Yo,
Bristol's
this is
most wanted.
Connecticut's most wanted. If you see anyone you know, I don't know what to tell you. Tell them to fucking go turn themselves in or something.
Yeah, if you know any of them, there's rewards under each other like that.
That's
Damn, they
crazy.
captured a lot of them.
Yeah, there's only a few that are out, really. They got more than half. It's crazy, man. The way people are
Connecticut's
acting
on
lately,
point.
shooting people
Yeah,
and I
stabbing
feel like
people.
a lot of it is the world's changing so fast that it's not changing for the
Overpopulation
better,
problem.
you know?
Nah, yeah, it's just a lot of things, man. It's a lot of crazy things.
Italian Stallion, how are you, man?
People coming from different
Thanks for
cultures, you know.
joining us today.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Nah,
look at all the people that
I
came
listen. I
from.
don't think it's about different cultures, man. Honestly, I think it has to do with money, bro. It
Oh
has
yeah,
to
no
do with
doubt.
money, the pandemic, the fucking bullshit. No, people don't have money right now. There's a lot of drugs out there. Drugs are running rampant. The laws are getting relaxed, and people are doing whatever the fuck they want, man. It's insane.
It's crazy.
It's crazy.
Sad, man.
What the
How
fuck?
come I can't see
Iranian
nobody in the
rapper
chat room?
sentenced to 6 years. You got to press chat, bro. Iranian rapper sentenced to 6 years in prison and
Yankees for
avoiding the
life,
death
Italian
penalty.
Stanley. What's your that what?
Yo, Iranian rapper who was
Yeah.
arrested for supporting a protest movement in Iran last year has been sentenced to 6 years and 3 months in prison, avoiding the death penalty.
Wow. How did he do that?
And all he was doing was supporting
Yeah, women's
a
rights.
rally. It says the rapper 32, you don't have rights in other countries like that, bro.
Yeah.
If you try to go against any of the shit, Iran and all, they'll stone your ass to death.
Yeah. They'll chop your head off right in the streets.
Like I've seen in Russia. Listen, in Russia, they had cameraman out there with a microphone. And people were walking up and they were like, I would like to talk about the war. And they would just grab the person and run off with them. And then someone else would come up and they would say, I would like to give my opinion about the war. And people would just come out, grab them, and take off. So people won't even talk. I'm going to show you the video.
Yo, no, that's crazy, bro. Yo, this other one I saw the other day was so messed up, bro. These two dudes, I think it was in Florida or Texas, either or. I know they're different, but it was one of those hot areas. And this lady was bringing her she was bringing her shopping cart to her car. She goes and opens a door. One dude goes to the bed. The dude walks up to her, one guy, and acts like, hey, I'll take your cart for you. And while he does that, the other guy jumps in the back seat of her freaking car. And then he takes her car back. So when she gets in, you can already tell what happened. Like
he's
probably
in it?
like he's in the car, and then he must pull her in the back seat. And the other guy that took the cart puts the cart in the thing and walks to the car, acts nonchalant, looks around, boom, 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 and then gets in the car and drives off. Kidnapped in broad daylight. A grown
Yeah,
woman. Bro. That's scary.
a lot of that's been going on lately.
And all these trolls jumping cats at gyms and stuff, yo, it's messed up.
What do you mean 6ix9ine, bro? That
No,
shit happened
he's
like a
not the only
year
one.
ago, man.
He's not the only one. It's happening to more than just him, bro. It's happening to people, period. The crazy crap of people stabbing
I
people
haven't
every
heard.
day, shooting each other.
Oh wait, yeah, I did see that there was a big brawl in a gym, right? And they were
Yeah,
all fighting in a gym.
two
All these
diesel dudes. Yeah,
weightlifting people.
yeah. And this other
Yeah,
dude,
yeah.
yeah. But one of them was deserved. This dude, he pulled a prank, and they weren't having it. These Albanian dudes weren't having it. They beat the bricks out of this kid, bro. Where he was like they beat the. It's sad, but hey, that's what you get when prank or not. Some people you just
Yo, I
can't
mean,
prank.
when you're fighting, once someone's out, bro, and they can't defend themselves, you stop, bro. You don't keep fucking.
I
That's
know,
fucked up.
and
Like
dudes
you don't
keep
just
kicking them
keep
in the head,
attacking them if
stomping
they're
them.
out.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
messed
you
up.
don't do that, man.
It's messed up.
I mean, people have done it to me, and I've done it to people, but
And then all these
it's not right.
young UFC fighters and young boxers trying to get clout, going out and getting themselves in shit. A up and coming boxer just got shot like 2 months ago, some shit like that, defending his friend Bendito. But that's why it sucks when they live
Shit,
in
man,
a
there's
bad area.
shootings all over the place. It seems like since it started getting nice out, the shootings have just been crazy, man. All
Yeah.
over the place.
Oh yeah, it's the weather, the heat.
Mass shootings everywhere. Yeah, man, it's insane. Like there's not other countries aren't dealing with shit like this. And then the smoke coming in from into New
Yeah,
York,
from
people
killing.
can't
Yeah,
breathe. And you can't run from that shit. Where are you gonna go?
right. Ooh. No, but the sickest is the freaking that smoke, man. That smog. Really.
All right, yo, I got another story. Listen to this one, bro. This is crazy. Hold on. Let me get these pictures before I start. Let me get some pictures before I start so I can fucking give you some context to this story. This is a wild one.
Another wild one. I'm glad they caught that dude that cut all them people's necks. I can't believe they caught him though. As
Oh,
quick
that
as they did. Oh, he confessed to it, right?
Kohlberger.
What happened? He was bragging about it or
I
some
haven't
shit?
really, I haven't really, I haven't really followed that case, man. So I don't really know.
No. Oh.
I'll only talk
Because I
about
remember
shit
when
that
it
I
first
know
happened,
about, man.
we
You
did,
know.
we did the thing when it first happened.
All right, man. So listen to this shit. So the
And
family of Rudy Ferris make fresh allegations against mother. Now this kid was kidnapped for I think it was 6 years or 8 years, and he was found alive. So he's been at
what?
his mother's house this whole fucking time. And they've
No
been
way.
lying to everybody. Here's the mother. Yeah, she's been in the custody of his mom this whole fucking time. Here's the
Was
story. The
yeah.
family of a Texas man who was reported missing as a teenager in 2015 was found alive in a church earlier this month. have made fresh allegations against his mother. The case took an unexpected turn on Thursday when Houston police revealed that Rudy Ferris V, now 25, was gone for a day. But he and his mother had maintained the foos for 8 years by using false names. Police made the revelation and the allegations were made against Ferris's mother, Jane Santana, a community activist who was present when detectives spoke to Ferris on Wednesday, told reporters that Ferris said he has been held captive, drugs, and sexually abused by his mother. During the news conference, police said no allegations of abuse have been reported by the son. The prosecutor said they did not file any charges against Santana or her son for making false reports by using false names, but investigating is ongoing. In an interview with Fox 7, Ferris's cousin, Michelle Rodriguez, allegedly told police they are covering up what they knew for years, and they didn't want to come out. They didn't want it to come out. Rodriguez said prior to Rudy's disappearance, his so-called disappearance, his mother has been seen by late grandma causing abuse to Rudy sexually, physically, mentally. This did not just start with Janine. Reported Rudy missing. She added, Janine needs to be brought in. Crazy, man. They've been hiding this kid for 8 years on the ruse that he was missing.
I don't get it, yo. That's so messed up at a church, too.
They find him alive at the mother's house. They find him, and he's been living at the mother's house this whole time.
I thought it said they were hiding him at a church.
Yeah, he went to church, but he was living at his mother's house this whole time.
That's sick.
This is the mother. Insane. Like, why do you do something like that? Is it for financial gain? Insane. Are you getting money out of it?
Clout, yep. The attention seekers. That's crazy, bro. What would possess somebody to do that? Yeah, that's
like
attention seeker.
And then there was another case, right? There was a case of this woman. She was allegedly pregnant. She shows up to the hospital with this baby. And they're like, where the fuck did you get this baby? And the cops find a woman dead with her baby cut out of her.
No.
And this girl is sitting in the hospital with her new baby, but it's not her baby. It's the other girl's baby. So I have the video of when the cops walk in
and arrest her
to the hospital room and confront her about the murder. You want to see it? I'm going to get it.
Let's hear it. As long as it ain't sharks eating mothers like somebody showed me, I'm good. That's sad. I'm going to watch that over again. Or the scuba diver getting chomped by a great white. That's so sad, man. He's screaming, help! And people are just recording. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Look at this.
What were they going to do? Jump in?
No, but they could drive up with the boat and scare it and get him out. You know what I mean? They could have interfered, tried to at least.
Water?
Huh? Because he did come up a few times. Yo, he came up a few times where I couldn't believe it. Like the shark jumped out of the water.
Are you ready for this?
Yeah.
The shark was gnawing his ass.
You saw it? The scuba
Man, he
diver?
was screaming. That music was playing. It was playing. The
Yeah.
music was playing, bro. He was a swimmer. He wasn't a scuba diver. He was a swimmer.
No,
And
I'm
the
talking about
shark
the
just
scuba
attacked
diver
him and
dude
fucking was fucking.
in Egypt.
I don't know.
A
Maybe.
shark, a great white
Yeah,
ate
he was
this.
a Russian man. He wasn't a scuba diver.
No, I'm talking about a
He
scuba.
was swimming, man, off the
He was a
charts.
renowned scuba diver. Yes, he was swimming in Egypt, and a shark ate him. He was free swimming out deep,
I don't
out
know. Maybe
far.
it's a different. Maybe it's a different.
But he was a.
But
That's what he was
here's
known.
a video of the doctors
Yeah.
confronting that woman.
Oi. Oh, I was about to
Let's
say,
watch
yo,
this.
that tattoo chick is her.
Heartbreaking case, a mother charged with murder for the death of her newborn
Nah.
just minutes after the boy was born.
Tonight, we're seeing the moments doctors and police confronted 19-year-old Alexi Treviso in an Artesia hospital. A grim scene in January at Artesia General Hospital.
She killed a kid.
Yeah, how old was the baby?
I don't know. It's full term. She just had it. She had it in the bathroom. Was what happened.
A newborn boy found inside a trash bag in the hospital.
This is a different case. So listen to this one.
They
This
found the baby in
woman
a trash
had a
bag.
baby. She was in the trash can in the hospital, bro. So she got out of the bed, had the baby.
Yeah, the young girl. Yeah,
Had
the
the
15-year-old girl. And locked herself in the bathroom. I seen that a few weeks ago. Yeah, she was crazy, yo. She had the baby and abandoned it in a trash bin, and locked herself in the bathroom, right, with it, or something like that.
She put it. No. This is a new case, bro. She had the baby. She put it in the trash can and went back in the bed and acted like nothing.
Yeah,
And the baby was
yeah.
dead. She killed the baby.
Yeah, teenage girl, right?
Let's just watch this for a second, man.
Dead from
Yeah, it's right here.
She put the baby in the trash can, and then she put another clean line.
But you're not here.
Lapel video shows hospital staff leading an Artesia police officer to the room of the mother, 19-year-old Alexi Treviso, to break the news to Treviso and her mom.
We discovered a dead baby in the bathroom.
19-year-old. Yeah, that's the same one I'm talking about.
Yeah, I'm talking about a different one. But so after this one, I'll show you the other one.
No, that's the one I'm talking about. That's she crazy.
Denied being pregnant or even having sex, but shortly before she locked herself in the bathroom, staff informed her she was.
Oh, she locked herself.
Oh my God, yo, poor baby.
Yeah, but so yo, what was she even there for? What was she in the hospital for in the first place, bro?
I think her mom was trying to get her checked to see if she was pregnant, and she tried to play an okie doke on her parents. And she killed the baby, and they charging her with murder. Like, like they're hitting her with the worst case. Because she acted like nothing, and they proved it to her with her DNA, everything, though. She left that poor thing for dead right in the
insane.
She pulled it out with a hanger, they said, right?
Try not to show that. Try not to show that on the camera, bro.
No, I don't got nothing.
Please.
I'm playing with a toy. I'm just playing with a fidget spinner.
Yeah. Nah, just for certain reasons, man. Just don't, please.
Yeah. It's my fidget spinner.
I don't want to deal with the fucking bullshit. Yeah. What the fuck was the name of that woman?
Damn, man. How could a woman do that, man? Like Bendito, I've heard stories where overweight women didn't know they were pregnant, and then they would go to the bathroom, and then, I heard a story where an overweight woman had went to the bathroom and had a baby.
Oh, they didn't even know. Yeah, they don't even know.
She was constipated, and when she got up, when she went to wipe herself, she was all filled with blood, and the umbilical cord was hanging out, and there's a little baby in there. You know what I'm saying? Like, ooh, in the sack still. Women are, God bless them.
All right, right here. Boom. I found it. Here it is.
Forget about it. Don't forget.
All right. Woman accused of killing her friend's baby. Her friend for the baby.
Oh my God. She killed her friend for the baby. She cut
Yeah,
it
well,
out of her.
Yeah,
Where?
man, it's sick. And then to be
Asia?
lying to your family, Nah, this happened in the
Oh, that's a
U.S.,
Geico
man.
commercial?
Yeah, bro. Patience, man. God damn.
Nigga, I can't hear it or read that.
I can't either.
Oh, there we go.
Jessica Willie is live with background on this case and what we can expect tomorrow.
Can you hear now?
Yeah.
It's a pre-trial hearing tomorrow in Austin. If Megan Firamuska is present, it will be the first time in more than a year. Her last hearing was via Zoom. One of the things expected to be addressed, this motion to suppress evidence. It claims that law enforcement had no probable cause to search Firamuska's home or car. No trial date has been set. More than 2 years have passed. Margot Carey is now 2 years old, though this is an older photo. The toddler is walking and talking, and her mother, Heidi, never saw any of it.
Makes me angry. These beautiful kids don't deserve this. She didn't deserve this.
It was December 2019 when Heidi Broussard went missing in Austin. A surveillance camera captured her at her son's school before authorities say she got into a car with her longtime friend Megan Firamuska. Heidi had her baby Margot with her. She was just a few weeks old. A week later, Heidi's body was found in the trunk of the car, hidden behind the home of Megan's boyfriend near Jersey Village.
God.
She had been strangled. Baby Margot was found inside the house unharmed with Megan. She insisted the baby was hers. She was first questioned on the back porch. Investigators believe the motive was that Megan wanted a baby.
She's bald. Look at her head, bro.
And even registered for baby
Bald-headed ass. I know somebody like that, too. I'm going to call her ass out, too. With a bald ass head like that. Oh, I'm going to call her out. You know who you are. I'm going to call your ass out soon.
It was like pretty much at the same time. Megan
got a similar comb over.
You never questioned it.
I never questioned it.
Yeah.
Megan, now 36 years old, is charged in Travis County with 2 counts of kidnapping.
Shame on you.
It's insane, man.
She's been in jail for more than 2 years, held on a $1.6 million bond. There has been little movement.
Oh, that's so messed up, dude. Her own friend. That's so messed
William
up.
Steele, what's good, man? How you doing?
It was exactly 2 years since he last saw his fiancée.
Richard Steele.
Oh, fuck. Crazy, man. This world is going to shit, man. It really is. I'm telling you. One person at a time.
People like that, man, that's not humankind. That's freaking monster kind. Like, that's crazy.
Listen, man, people are out there worshiping the devil now and
but that's not
violence constantly. It's just a bad place, man. It's just turning into shit.
What do you think of that story of that pool they found in the bottom of the pyramid of Mercury? A pool of mercury, and some foreign electrical substance. That's probably the pit of life. That was recently found in the bottom of the pyramids. Yo, mercury, a pool of mercury.
I doubt that, man.
Not for nothing. That's probably a spaceship, and that's the fuel.
Yeah, I don't believe whatever you want, man.
This world's billions of years old, man. They could have been over and over again, done the same thing over and over again, almost different ways. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Forget about it. Because why can't we build the pyramids?
Forget about it.
Forget about it.
I don't know. I ain't building no damn pyramid. You ain't building no damn pyramid.
Yeah, I am.
What are you worried about for?
I'm building a pyramid.
I ain't
I'm
building
gonna
no
build
damn
a.
pyramid.
I'm gonna build a
I'm building-
pyramid of
I'm
Zazan.
building a goddamn conglomerate. I'm building a conglomerate. I'm chatting with Stacks with crazy content, from mob content to actors to people to entertain you people. So I got some interviews dropping this week. Mr. Ramundi will be joining me on Wednesday. You don't want to miss that one. Ramundi will be joining me on Wednesday. I got a show I'm going to be dropping on Tuesday, tomorrow night, around 10 o'clock. I'm going to be dropping a really good episode. And I got some other things planned throughout the week, but you guys will have to wait to see what that is. But yo, I appreciate you taking the time.
All right, man.
Today, man. I gotta handle some business. Shout out to William Steele.
Yeah.
Go check out William Steele show. Steal the Spotlight.
William Steele,
And,
you can do it.
Hope you have a great day, bro.
All right, ladies and gents.
Don't forget
Deuces.
your
Zay
merch.
Crest out.
And make sure you
Later.
don't get arrested, because you don't want to end up on Mugshot Monday. I'll check all you guys later. And remember, don't be a bitch.